The Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, The Princess Bride. What do these epic fight scenes all have in common? They were choreographed by legendary swordmaster Bob Anderson. In 1952, Bob Anderson left the world of Olympic fencing to train actors in a British pirate movie. Errol Flynn became Bob's first student, and 50 years later, Anderson had forged a career as the film industry's most sought-after fight choreographer. On January 1st, 2012, Bob passed away. Sad news for the industry and for our fight class swordmasters who had the privilege of working with him on Disney's Three Musketeers, The Mask of Zorro, and several other wonderful projects. Today we pay tribute to Bob by recreating a scene from one of our favorite films, The Princess Bride. I'm Kristen Nedopak. This is Fight Class. The Princess Bride is one of the most romantic movies of all time, right down to the weapons used in the film, like the rapier. I'm working on it. So in this episode, I'm going to be playing the role of Inigo Montoya, and we're recreating the scene where he finally meets his arch nemesis. So let's meet the experts that are going to give me the moves needed to kill the six-fingered man. Dan Bryant and Dan Speaker are sword masters in the film industry. They've worked on movies such as Hook, Army of Darkness, Hot Shots Part 2, Hidalgo, Master and Commander, and many more. Learn more about Jan and Dan and how to train with them at the Academy Fight Class at theatricalcombat.com. Time to train. Yes. What do we got?
Okay, we're going to do the fight scene in the castle at the end of the movie where Inigo Montoya takes on the six-fingered man.
Yes!
And finally. He's got 4 guards.
Ooh, and I get to kill them.
You get to kill them all.
I get to kill these guys, so let's meet our guards. We've got Hans, Will, Vince, and Lissa. And playing our six-fingered man, because he looks exactly like him, of course, is Dan.
You know, it's really the hair. I grew it special just for this.
It's all about the hair. Diva.
So the first thing that's going to happen is Lissa, run right straight at her, and you're going to block. So I'm going to do you for a second.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to do, I'm going to do you for a second. So from here, I'm going to parry 1, and you keep going, like you stumble past.
Someone's going to die. I'm just saying. Someone's going to die with this.
Well, they're supposed to. That's the point.
We got insurance.
Lissa's going to try it with Kristen.
So,
and attack. Boom. And the second attacker is going to be Vince. Vince, you're going to run in, and you're going to do an overcommitted attack. You just really think you got her, right? And go
I'm
ahead
and stab the side.
Stab to the side. Yeah, for now, do this and palm down.
Palm down.
There you go.
What's this move called? Like, it looks
a
like
thrust.
I'm stabbing him.
It's a thrust.
Wow.
Yes,
That's
there
how
you go.
Do it in the movies, people.
Yes. And attack.
See ya.
Nice.
All right, who's next?
Good. Next, actually, Lissa comes back because she's not been killed. And you're going to, instead of actually turning, after you've killed this guy, you just turn your hand over and stab behind you.
Wow. So what is this move called? That there's like the back stab.
It's sort of the underhanded thrust, or they sometimes call it the coup ferré, or the botte secrète, which means a secret thrust. Okay, so you're in this position because you just stabbed Lissa. You're going to pull out and then slash downwards. That way.
Right through the jugular.
Right through the jugular and the chest and everything else.
When I'm doing this, how do I know I'm not going to hit him?
Okay, he has to get safe distance, and what that means is reach your sword all the way out, straight out. No, straight out to me. There you go. So when he comes in, he's not going to come any closer than this.
Got it.
So that when you do your slash to him, go ahead and do your slash, boom, you're still plenty far away. Ready? And
so my sword's back
there,
here,
and go. Boom, good. See, that means you're going to have to be faster. If he's running in that fast, you have to time it so that it comes right in as he's hitting that point. So you do have a little bit to do with how safe
the
it
movement.
becomes.
It's all about timing.
It's
all
timing,
about getting all these moves right, and this is not easy.
The last one, Hans, comes running in, and he too thinks that he's got you.
All these guys, they're
All
just
these
like running
guys.
at me. I'm like, did you not just see the last 3 guys die?
Come
on.
And this one, you get to do a really fun move.
Ooh.
It was one of Bob Anderson's favorite moves. He put it in Three Musketeers, I know, as well as Princess Bride. Of course, Princess Bride came first. It's called passe dessous.
Pasta soup?
Sounds like it. No.
It's making me hungry.
Dessous.
Pass the soup.
Yes, which means that you're going to pass your leg underneath you.
All right, so leg underneath me. I'm going to get out of her feet way.
There you go. You put your other hand down, and at the same time, you're thrusting up. There you go.
This is the coolest thing I've ever done.
Isn't that cool?
All right,
And
so
slash
the guy.
and go. Step.
Oops.
Good.
I fall over.
Yeah, good. And pull out. There you go. Nice. Awesome.
I stabbed him.
Now we're going to do a slow motion rehearsal. So we're going to go through each of the moves, nice and easy, nice and slow, so we can get all the timing with everybody at once, okay? Ready, Kristen?
I don't know. Am I ready? All right,
Okay.
let's do it.
Slow motion and action.
Slow-mo. Oops, back and slice. I'm gonna laugh through this whole thing. Come
Awesome.
on.
That was good, guys. That was really good.
So we're done with the training and we're ready to move on to the final fight. I've got my Inigo Montoya costume, I've got my rapier blade, and we actually decorated the breezeway with these really cool armor plaques that Dan, one of our sword masters, made. So I don't know if you guys are ready, but I think I am. Let's do this.
Kill the Dark One and the Giant, but leave the third for questioning.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Lise, did you get the boob shot? Got it. Well, you guys all know how that story ends. True love. Aww. Well, thanks for watching this episode of Fight Class, where we have a kick-ass time with blades, don't we, guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And if you guys want to train with our sword masters, Jan and Dan, or watch previous episodes of Fight Class, you can find us online at theatricalcombat.com. And also follow us on Twitter at Fight Class, and you can follow me on Twitter at Nedopak. And I thought there was something else that I was going to say. Oh yeah.
Right! Oh!